All right. Well, it's recording.
All right.
Somehow it's doing something.
Testing.
Well, hey, this is Mike Waters, and I'm interviewing Mr. Jason Reid here for my YouTube show.
Hello there.
Jason, how long have you been a photographer?
Oh, gosh. It's been about 6, 7 years.
6 or 7 years. Now, do you do anything other than photography? I mean, have you...
Well, films.
Films, okay. You direct, you act, you do everything.
Do a
right?
little edit.
Produce, edit. Okay, what do you have going on the big screen? Well, the little screen here.
We have some China footage.
Wow.
From Mike Waters' trip.
Oh, hey, I like that. I like that. One world, one dream.
Beijing.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was by the Great Wall, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah. You are correct.
Kind of commercial, but, I couldn't believe it. Well, if you don't mind me saying one thing, if you listen to some of my videos, I said this on one of the screens too, it's like, the Chinese built that wall like 2,000 years ago to keep everybody out. Now they're more than happy to let people pay to come in. So here they are learning what the rest of the world is doing with capitalism, and they're really succeeding at it very well.
Yes, they are.
So, well, what's your latest movie? How's that going?
Well, I have a proposal now for a bicycle trip in China that I want to make a documentary on. So.
Okay, outstanding.
I have the proposal right here, in fact.
Okay, and how long do you think you would spend in China?
About 2 months total.
2 months, and you're going to walk, you're going to hitchhike, you're going to...
Bicycle.
You're going to bicycle. Oh, that's really
bicycle.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, you got a picture of a bike there? Hold on, let's see if I can zoom in on it. Need more light.
That's me in the Czech Republic.
Aziz, more light. Hold on, let's see. I think I can... Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow, how about that?
Yeah, look at that. I can see the bike.
There's me, okay. Czech Republic.
That's you in the Czech Republic, huh?
Yeah.
Outstanding. How long were you in there, in Europe?
We were on the bike trip for a week.
Oh, so hey, you show up a little better with the light on.
Right.
I'll keep the light on. Okay. For a week?
For 1 week in the Czech Republic.
And how far did you make it?
We pretty much traveled all the way across the country, on the southern part of the country.
So it's a pretty small country.
It was a few hundred kilometers. It wasn't anything, anything too crazy.
So did you guys bike then 200 kilometers?
Yeah.
So that's like 150 miles. Well, okay, that's like from here down to Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah, something like that.
Vancouver.
It's not too far. Could have been 300. I don't know.
Portland's like 250 miles, maybe a little bit.
We bicycled some days 30 miles, some days 40 miles.
That's a big trip, though.
Yeah.
Weather okay?
Weather was perfect the whole way through.
And the people? The peeps were okay?
Oh, the people were awesome.
Okay.
Made us want to do it in China now.
Okay. Do you have video from that experience too, don't you?
From
the Czech ride?
Oh yeah. I have some Super 8 from that.
Are you going to make any kind of a short out of that and narrate it and edit?
I'm going to take this and turn it into more or less a video proposal that incorporates footage from China, footage from the Czech Republic, pictures, and maybe narration or text, one of the two.
And who are you submitting this to?
This is going to go to a lot of people. I have a list.
Okay, you're not going to do anything like with the SBA or the federal government or anybody?
I'm going to go for grants,
for anything.
Private sponsors, whatever I can find to make it happen.
Okay. So, and these are all over the country, I suppose. Huh?
Yep, all over the country, and there's different companies that fund documentaries, so this is the general proposal I'll send out.
Okay. Do you think there's anybody in China that might, any officials there that, the Office of Tourism or some, because you're going to be helping to promote, the country, and if they want more people in there spending American dollars in their country, it might be of a benefit to them to have you help sponsor part of your trip too.
Yeah, well, I have a guy with the Washington State China Relations Council, the guy who heads that, who I met.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to talk to him about, the complicated issues like,
getting a visa and seeing how long you can stay there.
Yeah, and seeing what we can film.
Yeah, you might get a work visa. Getting a visa might be hard. I think they only have two kinds. You get a student visa or a work visa. Might be a third type of visa. We were talking about that last night, actually, in a China group that I go to.
Oh, really?
And and I can't remember the name of it. I didn't hear it correctly. I thought they said an SD visa, and I have no idea what it could stand for. But
well, this has been a big step to just
social
get this
dissident movie. What visa? I don't know.
Right.
Stir up a little trouble there, huh, Jason?
No,
you got a nice, cute little Christmas tree up there. Yeah, it's Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
It's
and
December,
I got some
folks.
of your pictures incorporated in here, so.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's Beijing, right?
Yes, that's the new stadium.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's the opening and closing ceremony stadium.
One World, One Dream.
Yeah. So that's the proposal there that you're thumbing through. You got a lot of pictures. And a little bit of words. You got some stuff going on.
I decided to make it visual.
Okay. Now you're going to take a lot of still picture or all motion?
I won't take any stills, but someone will.
Oh, okay.
Someone else will be. I'm going to shoot Super 8. We're going to have a fourth guy on our team who's going to be shooting HD video. Okay. And then someone he might take stills or.
So are you submitting this for the whole team that you're taking, or just for yourself? So,
for the whole team.
Okay. How many people?
There's 4 of us who will physically be bicycling. One camera guy, and then me and two other guys. Okay. And then we're debating how. Depending on what we can do with the government, we're going to get a support vehicle that won't be with us the whole time, but we'll meet up every couple days to change footage out, mail off footage, and
bring you food,
bring us resupply. But if we have to do it kind of smaller budget, then we'll just do it ourselves.
Well, the food over there is very cheap. There's a lot of street vendors and stuff. I mean, you can buy stuff for like 50 cents. Get a meal for $1 almost anywhere you go. So I think for 90 days, 60 days, 90 days, if you just bought a little bit here and there, you just for food, you'd only spend a couple $100.
Yeah, we'll be okay, and we'll be outside the city. And,
so you'll be eating grubs and worms and chasing chickens. Hopefully not. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't get to that.
They do have restaurants over there. Besides someone throwing some sticks on the fire and chasing down the rodents. But it's a beautiful place. Really, as the countryside is wonderful. I mean, it's very big though. It's really huge. They only have one time zone. From one end to the other.
Oh, really?
Of the country. Yeah. When we were in Tibet, it was like 10 o'clock at night in Tibet, which is like 5,000 miles away from Beijing, and Beijing's the same time. So,
did you see Everest?
No, I never did. It was too far away. We were in Lhasa, it's about 400 miles from Mount Everest. I wish I could have gone, but the guide was reluctant to even take us outside the city, let alone 500 miles off our trip.
Yes.
Off our itinerary, but.
Well, do you want to watch a little?
Anyway, look, I wish you luck with your proposal here, and I hope to see some more of your films coming up very soon.
There'll be more to come.
This is Jason Reid here in the hot seat, and Mike Waters doing the interview, and we'll see y'all later, folks.
All right, see ya.